What if I told you that everything around you, this room, the sky, your own body, isn't real? Not in the way you think. What if our entire universe is nothing more than an incredibly advanced computer simulation? It sounds like the plot of The Matrix, but it's a serious idea, debated by scientists, philosophers, and tech visionaries like Elon Musk. This is the simulation hypothesis, and today we're going to break down why this mind-bending theory might just be true. So, where does this wild idea come from? While it's an old philosophical concept, the modern argument was popularized by Oxford philosopher Nick Bostrom in 2003. The logic is simple. Think about video games. 50 years ago we had Pong, 2 lines and a dot. Today we have photorealistic virtual reality worlds that can sometimes be hard to distinguish from the real thing. Now imagine that rate of progress continuing for another 1,000 years or 1,000,000. A future civilization, which Bostrom calls a post-human civilization, would have an unimaginable amount of computing power. Creating a simulated reality with conscious beings inside it, an ancestor simulation, would be as easy for them as creating a video game is for us. Bostrom's argument is a trilemma, a choice between 3 possibilities. He argues that one of them must be true. 1. Civilizations at our level almost always go extinct before developing the technology to create simulations. This is the depressing option. 2. They reach that godlike technological level, but for some ethical or moral reason, they lose interest in creating ancestor simulations. Maybe it's boring, or they decide it's wrong. 3. They do reach that level, and they create simulations. And not just 1 or 2. They'd create billions upon billions of them, for science, for entertainment, for art. Who knows? Now here's the kicker. If number 3 is true, then the number of simulated consciousnesses, like people in a video game, would vastly outnumber the real organic ones in the base reality. So, if you were to pick one person at random from all the conscious minds that exist, the odds are overwhelmingly likely that you'd pick a simulated one. And that's the bet. We have no reason to believe we're special. So statistically, we are probably living inside one of those simulations. This is where it gets really weird. Some scientists point to the bizarre rules of our own universe as potential evidence. Ever heard of quantum physics? It's strange. Particles that only exist when you observe them. A universal speed limit with the speed of light. The fact that space and time seem to break down into tiny indivisible units called the Planck length, almost like the universe has a maximum resolution, just like a TV screen. Could these just be the universe's fundamental laws? Absolutely. But they could also be clever processing shortcuts designed by the simulation's programmers to save computing power. The system only renders the details when someone is looking. Sound familiar? Okay, let's say it's true. We're all just lines of code in a cosmic computer. What now? Should you just quit your job and start trying to walk through walls? Probably not. Whether it's real or a simulation, this reality is the only one you've got. The pain you feel is real to you. The joy you experience is real to you. The people you love are real to you. The rules of this universe, whether programmed or natural, still apply. The simulation. Hypothesis doesn't change what our universe is, it just reframes where it came from. It's a mind-bending thought experiment that pushes the limits of science and philosophy. So, what do you think? Is this the most plausible theory you've ever heard or the craziest? Are we base reality or is it simulations all the way down? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed getting your brain broken today, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more journeys into the unknown. See you next time.